Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to the Roto National Master. Today I will cover my second of the board game. It was again against a kid, a 13-year-old kid. Fide 2027, I think. A really strong opponent. My Fide elo is not that high because I don't play that much Fide. I am 1764 at the moment, but I'm underrated, of course. Right, let's deep dive into the position, into the game. So he played e4, and I came 10 minutes too late. But I played, of course, my Sicilian, and we got an open Sicilian. I play my Kalashnikov, and he played knight to b5. I played d6, and he played knight to c3. 1 to c3. And he didn't know what to do against this position. What he said after the game, what he normally plays, for example, against Sveshnikov, is what Caruana played in the 2018 World Champion, knight to d5, where we should take, go back, and then maybe something like c4, and we will go bishop e7, castle, go f4, and attack on the king side. But I don't play the Sveshnikov anymore. I play the Kalashnikov, so he needs to go back, and I played my usual line. I play bishop e7 for the simple reason: if I play knight f6 now, he will go bishop g5 and be transposed into a Sveshnikov, into a main line, where after bishop e7, stopping the pin, he will take, bishop takes, knight will come in, and after, for example, castle, c3, bishop g5, and knight to c3, c2. White is fine, black is also fine. I'm thinking now we can play just knight c4 here. This is actually a line I don't play because bishop doesn't take on f6. Right, it doesn't matter. So I played my Kalashnikov. So here he talked for maybe, around 8 minutes, I think. And he played the bishop e3 move. This move is, as we will see, quite interesting. In this position, the main move is knight to here after b5, knight back. And yeah, white gets a lot of control over d5 and will play it slowly. But the thing is, the dark squared bishop didn't have the chance to come to here and played off or powerful knight. So that's the advantage of the Kalashnikov, you could say. The other move is, of course, the direct knight to here. After knight to here, we have a game, of course, where knight takes, bishop takes, and we are fine. And we could even stack the pawn here. After, I think bishop e6 and something like knight d4 and queen e5. That are the moves. I don't remember everything exactly, but I need to cover it again. But he played bishop e3. I played knight f6 after something. I was looking at two moves. knight f6 and the direct b5, but the direct b5 more or less transposes into a Sveshnikov, and not a good one, I can say. This is the main move, rook to b8 in the bishop e3 lines. They are quite hateful to play against, but alright. So I played knight f6 for the reason if he plays now knight to c4, which is a logical move. I can play b5, and yeah, he has two options: going back, which is, in my opinion, just really bad. It's not really bad. He'll probably go to f3 with the knight, and we are black is fine. But the more interesting move is, of course, knight to b6, attacking my rook and my bishop. After now I move my rook, I am attacking the knight. I am threatening to win it because there are two pieces here. Attacking the knight. Yeah, I saw two things. Knight takes bishop, which is what he played, and knight to d6, where we just can castle, play bishop e6, and we are ahead in development. And yeah, black is happy here. Not a real issue. But he took, and I took with the wrong piece. I took with the rook. I should have taken with the queen, where we lost our light squared bishop. So from a strategic standpoint, white says you have all those light squared weaknesses, and you don't have a light squared bishop. You fool. Where black says, I have all these developments. You have two pieces. I have four. You're the fool. And we are just actually just equal. They compensate each other. And the line is bishop e2, castle, castle, and here we play b4, attacking knight, winning that pawn, and white can win the pawn back with e3, and we move our bishop back so we can take back on b4, and also after those trades we have ideas of going bishop b6, turning up the bishop, or bishop g5. It's a setup maneuver in the Kalashnikov bishop d8. Yeah, so that's the line I should have played. I played rook takes. Here the move against me is a4, where I don't know what I should have played. I think I should have played would have played. Was thinking about, now I need to think. Yeah, knight b8, and I didn't like this position. In the game I was thinking about bishop to here, but now I have knight takes, bishop takes, and I need to find a way to defend it with queen e5, for example. We are fine. So I thought this variation. Apparently he can play a5 and he stops my queen from going to a5. And white is completely white is almost winning if he's not winning. But he played f3 for the idea if he can jump with the knight, I can take e4. And here I should have this is the move I played. I should just go d5, where if he takes with the pawn, I can win it back with my knight, and we are fine. Black is actually better because we got rid of our weak d6 pawn. And if he took with the knight, yeah, we trade, and of course with the same thing, but only the knight settlement. That's the difference. So I didn't play it. I didn't saw knight to b4 for some reason. I was was afraid of a4. That's why I played queen to here. If a4 happened, I would have played b4, knight to here, and I think I just take it, and play knight to here. I thought that I was fine here. It looks like that I'm fine, so that's the idea of queen to a4, a5 that the knight can't directly jump in. Yeah, so that's the idea. He played bishop d2. He wanted his queen to look at my d6 pawn and of course control d5 square. Castle, castle. And here again I could have played, I think, d5. No. Right. It was knight at d4 that I could have played. Yeah, and he couldn't take for the reason apparently b4. All right. Yeah, of course. After b4, we take, and I get my bishop here again. Right. So you should have taken the queen, and we trade the queens, and now I can take the pawn here. Okay, right. Yeah, I didn't start it either. So I played rook to d8, after d8, and my idea is just to, I want to push my pawn. And he played a3, he wants to play b4, kicking my queen out, and here he had the move knight to d5. He castled out of the pin, where his position is better. I can't come forward this time. For the reason bishop d3, and my knight is just really misplaced, and I can't do anything. So for example, I can go here, maybe something like g6, but f4 is coming, and I'm getting completely destroyed on the king side. The queen is offside. My knight is it's okay, but it can be taken at any time. Bishop is weak. Rooks are misplaced on two files that are not open, where there's no action. So he should have gone knight to d5. He played a3, and now I have a chance of d5. Just to know, we had at this moment, I think, 40 minutes. Yeah, around 40 minutes on the clock. We are at move 15, 40 minutes. So more than half of our clock time was gone. And he didn't understand d5. He thought it was a free pawn. And the reason is quite simple. I have knight d4 in this position. He can take. Actually, he can take, but he can't take my pawn because of bishop c5. So yeah, I have a really nice knight, and he didn't want to give up his bishop. Also, this pawn is now for grabs, so he played bishop to d3, and this is the point where I get the better position after rook takes a pawn. Here he played the interesting move c3. c3 is not a good move. The idea is that if I move away my knight to somewhere, for example here, I can take my pawn here with check and take my rook. So he thinks he wins my knight. I have the really nice move knight to f5. His bishop is pinned to the queen. His bishop can't give me a check. So we are yeah, we are having just some active pieces here, having some pressure, and we are completely winning. Yeah, completely winning. We are winning. We have -2. Here he played a bad move, and I didn't capitalize on it. The reason why, I was calculating knight takes, and it is the best move, but I didn't know what to do after bishop takes, because I thought king takes and queen to b1, and I'm losing my queen. Apparently this is fine for me. I have two pieces for the queen, but I get some pawns. I take the rook, and after example king takes, I get extra pawn. So I get yeah, I have a bishop and a rook for a queen. The computer says this is holdable. My pieces are active, but this is not that. Not, I didn't like it. I thought I was completely losing. But this is the wrong move. I should have played king h8. Now his queen is hanging, and if he moves back, I can just move my queen back to b6, have setting a discovered check, king h8, and I can win the rook after king takes, and we are up a full knight, rook, and bishop, so completely winning. So that was what I saw, and here I should have taken my rook, but then I takes, and we have two pieces for the rook and a pawn, but this pawn is weak. He will lose it probably, and we should be winning this position. I didn't saw king to h8. At this moment, yeah, I should. I had after queen to c7. I played queen c7. I had 20 minutes on my clock. Yes, we are at move 20, so I need to have 20 more moves for extra time. And yeah, this is of course better than queen to d8 for the reason of takes, takes, takes with two hanging pieces. Yeah, queen to here, and he has two rooks for my queen. Yeah, this is okay, but white is actually. I think that white is playing for a win, not black. The rooks are quite strong. But queen c7, and here I played the right move. And what I should have done is queen to d8 or rook to d8. Those are all fine. The other rook to d8, just it's all fine. But I was thinking about let's simplify. Bishop to here, and after queen takes, rook takes. This pawn is hanging, and I have a lot of play. I am going to win this, probably going to win this endgame. What I didn't saw, really stupid, is bishop takes, and the only right move is king to h8, which I don't know why I didn't saw it, to be honest. I thought it was a bishop. I thought it was a blunder, but he has queen check. Uh, just a note, in this position I offered him a draw. He didn't accept, and in this position, after I took my rook, I took the pawn. So I'm a clean exchange down. I played bishop d1. After bishop d1, I mean c1, he had 3 minutes on his clock. I had around 9 minutes. We are at move 26. He offered me a draw and I accepted. In a position which is a lot better for white. What he thought he wasn't planning on playing rook to here because I could take the pawn and now I will get soon 2 pawns, but he forgot I had that he had rook to b3 and queen to c1, and here he didn't saw king to g1. I must say, if you have 3 minutes on the clock in a classical game, you get freaked out. So, and what I was thinking was about taking my bishop. I take back, and here he plays check, take, take, and pawns are equal, probably a draw. So this is the thing that he would have played, and yeah. So so the game ended in a draw, which is good for me. I get, I think, around 10, 12 elo out of this, Fide elo. But I should have played, of course, in this position. I had 20 minutes on my clock, so I'm really stupid. Yeah, thank you for watching. Yeah, comment, like, and subscribe. Tomorrow I will again starting to play some rapid games. I I have regained some elo for some games I played. I think yesterday I didn't record them. Of the 4 games I played, 2 of them were cheaters. Thank you. And yeah, comment if you would like to see my best game that I ever played. It's against almost 1900 Fide player, where I checkmated him in 21 moves with a knight off. Bishop g5, knight off. I'm playing the white pieces. Right, thank you for watching and see you next time.